Hello. Yeah, good morning or good afternoon or good day or good whatever time you're watching me right now. It's good to see you. It's good to hear from you. If you are a returnee on this channel, welcome once again. And if you're brand new in this place, I would say welcome. I am Adeswa Oni, as you would know or as you already know. So in this particular edition of my YouTube video, I am going to be talking about lifestyle development, lifestyle principles. That's what I'm going to be talking about, because on alternate weeks I have talks about childbirth and deliveries and pregnancy. But when you don't see a video about pregnancy, the following week you're going to, when you see a video about pregnancy, the following week you are going to see a video on lifestyle principles. So today, welcome to lifestyle principles. Today what I want to talk about is, while you're single, what you do while you're single. By God's grace, I'm a married woman. I have 2 kids. People are telling me I should go and born another one. I beg, hold the bone and no bone. So I may decide to be putting in some pigeon, and watch out for the video where I'm going to have some pigeon. Yes, some pigeon all through. I'm a Barak girl. I mixed up with Barak people, so I have some pigeon inside. Not serious worry pigeon, no. Me I know sabi that one. Some pigeon, if you hear itself, you won't be able to understand what they are saying properly. But it's all good. So while you wait for Mr. Right, while you wait for Mrs. Right, I'll be focusing more on the feminine aspect because I'm a woman. So I'm sorry if you're finding this somehow feminine. And you know now, it is women that carry this waiting thing in their head. You know, men don't really focus on those things. Some men just even want to be single. If not that they don't want someone, if they know that some men want someone to keep cooking for, someone to cook for them, someone to have children for them and increase their and expand their dynasty, blah 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 blah. Some men will not get married. So while you wait, number one, I noticed that that single ladies do not work on personal development. There are many of them that focus so much. Don't be so focused on looking for Mr. Right. I think number one, what you should do is to focus on God. Use that opportunity to know God more. Yes, you may want to stop the video now and be like, oh, blah 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 blah. We already know about that. You tell us something we don't know. Really. So what I would say is, I will not say you should not know God. You can decide to just put that aside, but blah blah. I have said what I needed to say. You need to focus more on God. Focus on God. Develop your relationship with God. That's it. Number one said. Number two, read book on marriages. Read books, several books on marriage. Read books on marriage. Work on that so much. It will help you. You will meet it in the front. You will meet it. It will help you. And as you read, if you're already cutting, when you start cutting, try as much as possible to ensure that that person reads those books that you have read. If not all of them, some of them. It will help you so that you will be congruent in your beliefs. You'll be congruent in the things that you know, and you'll be sure that, okay, what I know, he knows. Encourage him. If it's not the reading type, if it takes reading to him, read to him in audio clips on WhatsApp. Let him be downloading it and listening. Let him send you reviews. It is better than chatting away and wasting away your time. Seriously, I've been there. I've done that. And I've had cause to feel like, oh, I wish I can just rewind and, do those things that I couldn't do. Though I did well with my single days. I tried. I give myself 65%. But I know I could have done more. Like my businesses, I could have started out some of my businesses and stabilized them. because now I have to start doing some things now when I'm juggling um caring for my husband and caring for two children and trying to start business and try to go to work, and I'm stressed from the work at work. I'm stressed from the work at home. I used to tell some people that when I do money duty at work, I come out home and do afternoon duty and night duty. So it's better to make good use of your single days. You know, the funniest thing is that if you have some things in place that you're already trying to do while you're single, time moves so fast that when Mr. Right comes, he meets you busy. I don't want to marry, if I'm a guy, I don't want to marry a woman that was less busy. I don't want to marry a woman that was doing nothing. What does it mean to just do nothing? To just while away time, and maybe all you do is to just wake up, go to work. And if you don't have a job yet, you are not even planning something solid. You're not planning on establishing yourself in any way. You're not planning to do anything different. You are not setting up yourself in any way. You are looking for people to send you money. No, that's not life. Because I noticed that Nigerian ladies now, they are just looking for someone to set them up, someone to just carry 5 million and give them. If you have not built in capacity inside yourself, even if I give you 100 million today, it will still waste. It will still end up being 0 naira. You will still come down to penury. I'm sorry to say, you will still come down to penury if you have not built into yourself all that you need, the capacity you need to make good use of that money. If you have not put pen to paper, you have not put structures on ground, that money will definitely waste. You come back to being a pauper. So this is the time. The single days are the time to just do those things you need to do. Now I'm going to talk about apart from reading books on marriage, and then developing yourself, looking for ways to develop yourself. If it is video editing, you want to learn it. If it is graphics, you want to learn it. If it is public speaking, you want to learn it. If you want to, in every way possible, make sure that you're developing. I'm going to release a video on personal development, so let me not talk about that. Let me not talk much about. Read book on parenting, because the funny thing is that once you get married, before you know it, before you say Jack Robinson, the babies have come. And you start feeling like, oh, I wish I had read this while I was single. I wish I had known this while I was single. Don't wish. Start now. As in, be so intentional. Don't watch this video and say that, oh, Motibo, oh, I've heard what she has said. Oh, please, I'm even tired of the video. Let me just beg, let me watch another thing that is interesting. Please don't use your single time to watch videos also. And if you are going to be watching videos, make sure that you have a book where you are writing down the things you are doing. How is the film watching affecting your life? How is it helping you to impact others? That is what you should be focusing on. Building a dynasty. Begin to build your dynasty as you're single. It is not wrong. I don't think there's anything bad with that. When you meet the Mr. Right, if you're asking from God and God is connecting you to that person, you will see that many things will finally sync. Many things begin to sync together. Don't wait and do nothing till you meet Mr. Right. It's not when you get married you now say, okay, now let me start thinking. Begin to think before you meet him. If he meets you and you're cutting and you share your views with him, you share your thoughts with him, you share your vision with him, and it's like, oh wow, this lady is thinking this. If he's a pure water guy, if he's a, this pure water, this water we used to drink when we were in primary school now, this 1 naira water that they will tie it inside nylon, I drank it very well. If he's that kind of man, he will fizzle out of your life. He will just fizzle out. Then he will give space for correct men that have gather, not just gather money, gather sense, men that has gather brain. Will have opportunity to have access to you. Not that some people will just take over the space and just be occupying you and giving you headache and be talking about things that don't make sense, and you'll be like, why is this guy so empty-headed like this now? I'm sorry to use that word. Why is this guy not gingering my ginger? Why is he not, you know, you know what I'm talking about? So let me get on the lighter side. While you're single, invest in good clothes. Good clothes necessarily don't need to be expensive. So when you get good clothes, make sure that they blend with your body. You understand? I'm a fashion consultant. So if you want to know the clothes that is going to look nice on you, let me know. Let's do business. It's just a one-time payment, and I will tell you everything you need to know, and you begin to look fantastic without breaking the bank. If you're earning even 6,000 naira per month, I go tell you how you go do am. Yes, 6,000 naira is bad, abi? Oh bad girl, like you can't even survive on it. Yes, I go tell you how you go do am. Don't worry now. I was not born with a silver spoon. The spoon I was born with, it's my, like, I think it's like a wooden spoon sef. I don't even understand. Maybe it's, if anything was fast food. Okay, my condition was not that bad. My parents did well. My parents did well. So what was I saying? When you get the fine clothes, when you get the beautiful clothes, carry yourself to photographer. People snap pictures, because when the babies come, you may not have all the time, and you may change. Your mentality may change. The way you think may change. You might get into a business that will make you so busy, and you'll be like, snap picture. Just snap those pictures first. Number one, it will help you to have good professional pictures. If you don't have money, just snap them. Tell the photographer that I will not collect the pictures, but you have snapped them. Please keep them in your computer. Make sure your computer does not crash. Or don't give me excuse that, hey, back it up in your drive. Oh. When I have money, I will save it. I will save the money. When I have money, I'll come for my pictures. But you have professional pictures. If you even want to move on in life, if you want to do public speaking, if you want to deliver seminars, webinars, especially webinars, you need good professional pictures. I've noticed that there are a lot of fantastic women out there, but when you want to involve them in something and you ask them to bring pictures, they'll be like, can I just send a picture on my phone? It's not their fault. It's easy to get carried away and be very busy. Life happens, shit happens, a lot of things happen that makes 24 hours not enough. 24 hours not always enough. So I understand perfectly, but be intentional about it. If you can bring up a picture, see, when you have those professional pictures, be sure to upload them on your social media handles, on your Facebook or your Instagram. Keep them there, upload them. Let people be asking you that, are you alright? Why are you just showing us pictures? She's just showing off. Don't worry, bambe. In 3 years time, 2 years time, maybe when you're married and you have a kid and you are battling with postpartum period and you are breastfeeding and your face is all black and you're pregnant, you are looking blah blah blah, you can always go on Facebook, pick up a very fine picture and send. Use for whatever you need to do. Put it on your profile picture. Use it for your business. You don't know that packaging makes sense, as in, you don't need to look ugly now. See, as you're looking at me, I can be finer than this. So if I want to be fine, I can be finer than this. But it's important. See, people address you. People will address you the way you are dressed. If you are dressed like, I'm sorry to say, Oloshi, people will address you that way. I'm sorry. If you're dressed like a banker, see, dress the way that vision you have, that place you're going, dress that way. You don't need to break your back. You just need to be smart about it. And I can help you. We can chat on WhatsApp. I can help you to be smarter with your dressing. Do window shopping. Go out. Learn about it. Travel. While you're single, please travel. Except you hate traveling. Please travel. Go to Benue State. Go to Niger State. Go to Anambra, go to Plateau. When you are off duty, you are not at work, when you're free, go out. Please travel. Tell your mom, tell your dad that I need to just go to somewhere different. See, this thing I'm saying, it will not make sense to you. Wait, maybe in 2 years time or 5 years time, it will make sense to you. But now it may look like, what's this girl saying? Like she's something with your head. Please travel. Then, if you don't know how to cook, learn to cook. When you travel, when you go stay with somebody for 2 days, make sure that 2 days, the food that they cook in the morning, afternoon, and night, if it's not something you are used to, please learn it. Learn it. Oh, when you now learn it, Google it again on YouTube and see the way other people are doing their own. Please look for every opportunity to just keep moving. Before by the time husband comes, he will meet you busy and you are not focused on, oh God, give me a man, blah 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 blah. Really, you get old before your time. So please do everything to make sure that you are growing while you wait. It will not look like a very long time, but if you are not doing anything, you will be counting the days for God. You will be saying, I don't enter 31, never marry. I don't enter 33. If you're busy, you won't be thinking about those things. But that husband will just come and blah, you're good to go. The marriage itself go sweet you when you know say many things wey you wan do, you don do am already. Abi kill any more so. This video is already too long. Say have a beautiful day. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. I'll be excited to have you share this video. I'll be excited. Please subscribe and put on your notification bell so that when I drop any other video, you are going to find it. Have a beautiful day.